They was like, what do you think your opponent's doing right now? What do you think your opponent's doing right now to better himself? Grinding, you know, endlessly, just endlessly grinding, you know, and like that's what I think of now. Just I got to endlessly grind, because there's people out here, they could have all the talent in the world, but nobody knows them because they're not grinding, they're not hustling.
Man, you have to hustle, you have to grind, or you ain't going nowhere.
Educated, elevated, nigga, call my bluff. Gentleman, but understand with 2 degrees. But as you see, I'm kicking it. I'm spitting shit, I'm living, bitch. I'm just doing me.
Let's get it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Lavish Journey Podcast. It's your host, King Lavish, and here today in Lavish Studios, Cleveland, Ohio. I have a super special guest. I know him for quite some time, man.
Hey.
Man, Marquis Storm.
Hey, what's up, man? What's up? How's everybody doing?
Man, how you feeling today, bro?
Hey, I'm feeling great. bro. It's finally glad to get on this thing, you know. I've been seeing you do your thing for like a while now.
You too, bro.
Yeah, from your podcast and my music and everything, dude. It's just like I've literally like I've been following you since the first podcast, and I was just like, damn. I remember we used to talk about this when we were younger, bro. You know, and it's just crazy how far we've all come.
Exactly. I appreciate it, man. And by the way, y'all, he just graduated college. he's a musician. He's an artist. He songwrites. He's a you're an actor also, bro.
Yes, sir.
Man, what else you do? You do poetry too, man?
I actually do poetry as well.
Man, look, y'all. Long story short, everything with entertainment. This is the guy right here. Yeah. Real shit. Hit him up, y'all. If y'all need anything like that, hit him up. But I'm gonna let him tell y'all a little bit something about him, bro. So, you know, let the people know about you.
Well, I'm Marquis Storm. I rap, I act, I write, I do poetry. I've just graduated from Cleveland State University.
Turn up.
With a degree in psychology. I'm probably going to go to graduate school for my master's.
Okay.
You know, till then I've been like doing this music. I've been low key about it since I've been in school.
Right.
You know, because you know I had to get my degree. I had to get that education real quick first. You know, and like the thing is, education to me is like key, because without it, you know, you have nothing.
Oh hell no.
You know, you hear so many people say, you know, we don't need college, but the thing is, like people who want to go to college want to have the experience, you know, for like the real world. You know, if some people feel like they don't need college, which is true, but you got to make sure you have that plan first,
right? You
know, before you try to just jump into the real world.
Exactly.
You know?
I feel everybody needs a plan, bro. Definitely. And I'm glad that you went there. And this your second degree you got?
Yeah.
2 degrees. Yeah. Sorry, 2.
Yeah, dude.
How's that feel being ahead, bro?
I mean, it feels amazing. It feels amazing, you know, and like even when I like go out and like talk to kids nowadays, you know, because like when I go out, I usually help my community out a lot. Right. You know, and I tell them, you know, you got to really like, you really got to like get your education. You know, especially there's this little girl that lives on my street, you know, and like she comes up to me like, "Hey Marcel, how you doing?" And I'm just like, I'm good, you know. And one day I saw her skipping school, and I'm just like, really?
What are you doing?
Right, exactly. I'm just like, what are you doing skipping school? She's like, I don't know, you know, I just don't want to. I just think it's boring. I'm like, yeah, it's boring now, but it's gonna pay off later.
Definitely.
You know, but like as I was talking to her, I had to tell her like stay there.
Of course. Yeah. You gotta influence the youth, man, because like how people just call it, we started Future now. We're just starting against like as the official adult life or whatever.
Exactly.
But the ones younger than us is the future, man. You know what I mean? And it's up to us for them to make a good future for us. You get me too?
Right. And like as exactly like and as black men,
definitely.
You know. We're living through the struggle today. You know, we have to lead by example. Even if they could be black, white, Hispanic.
It doesn't matter, man. You gotta lead.
Right, we have to lead because, you know, there's not enough leaders out here. You know, we have someone in the office right now who has no idea what he's doing.
Exactly.
You know, and he wants to lead. He only wants to lead his own parade, not knowing that, you know, there's a lot more people who like, you know, need that leadership. You know, so.
That's true, bro. That's true, man. So, man, about your music, bro. I see you have really been, man, breaking out your shell with this music and going far with it, man. How has that journey been going for you?
The journey has really been amazing.
Really?
You know, it's really been amazing. You know, I've been low key about it, you know, since college. I've been doing my occasional shows, but now that, you know, people are starting to like realize like, oh shit, he's really doing this thing.
Taking you serious, man.
Yeah. Like I've really tried to count up how many shows I've done around the city. I've touched down on several places in the city, and I've opened up for like at least like 10 names. You know, from like Yellow Wolf to Bone Thugs and Harmony, Tech Nine, Steve Stone, the Yin Yang Twins, Bubba Sparks. Even local ones like Ray Jr., Rip Flames, Crazy Bone, you know, just him individually.
Right.
You know, and I can't even remember the rest because it's just been a lot of people. I opened up for this one guy named Jonas. Jonas was dope.
Word?
Yeah, word. I try to get to know like all the artists that I perform with. You know, because I like to learn from them. I like to realize like what I can do and what I could do better. I'm not a guy who just can't take criticism. I'm an artist. At the end of the day, there's gonna be people who like my shit and there's gonna be people who do not like my shit.
Of course, you can't expect everybody to vibe with it. I mean, fuck them though.
Right.
It's all about the ones that do support you, do like your music though, bro.
Right. And that's all. And those are all the ones that I usually just I care about. You know.
Yeah.
And like with the shows and everything, what I've noticed is like you'll be surprised who shows up. You know, you're gonna be surprised who shows up to the show. You won't even give them you won't even sell them a ticket on time. They'll be like, oh, I just came for you and I'm leaving. And I'm just like, oh, okay.
Like, really?
Yeah, really. Like,
all right.
Hey, cool. It is what it is. You know.
Cool.
Because like, it is what it is. You know. But I try to tell everybody like, you know, we all as an artist from Cleveland, as other artists from Cleveland, we got to learn how to support one another.
Right.
You know, because we might be making a come up right now, but like. Because I see the city, I see the artists, and artists like me and artists around me are starting to get way more hungry now.
Oh, super.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Cleveland should have been on the map before Chicago. You know, because Chicago was booming for a minute, but I feel like Cleveland has that fuel and that fire, and we're just waiting for that one person to kick in the door. You know, because we've had artists like, you know, Kid Cudi, MGK, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
But we haven't had a lot of them though. That's the key.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of Cleveland artists. The only reason I can speak on this because I know so many artists now in Cleveland. I noticed they don't support each other a lot though.
Yeah, no, that's what I've noticed. That's what I noticed too. Yeah. And it's just like you got to support each other through money. And I'm just like, I get that we all need to get paid.
Yeah, I get that too. But come on,
we have to like work with each other. I mean, if it has to be free. You know, I'm willing to work with anybody.
Exactly.
You know, I'm willing to learn. You know, I keep telling you about that learning because it's just like it's a learning experience. Everything you do with this music is a learning experience.
Right.
You know, but you know, most of my music it also consists of just like it's very conscious, it's very real. You know, even when I'm trying to have fun with all my dance songs and everything, I try to convey a message. You know, because I believe life is too short. You know, my bread and butter is just like talking about love and romance. You know, and just at the end of the day, I'm only a man, and you know we all make mistakes. But at the end of the day, I'm willing to suck it up and like apologize about it. You know, because with my music, I'm not afraid to be vulnerable.
Right.
I'm not afraid to take it there. You know, I'm not afraid to call anything out or call anybody out when it comes to it. You know. So it's just like it's gotten ever since college and everything. It's gotten a bit more rugged, a little bit more tougher.
Been through shit. Man.
Yeah. Man. Yeah, and it's just like I can't make any of this up, you know.
Hell nah.
Yeah, that doesn't make you a real artist. That just makes that just paints an image of who you really aren't.
I got a question about you. I got a question for your music, man. What makes your music different than the music you hear on the radio?
Well,
I see you post a lot about the radio music.
Yeah,
man.
I got to.
Go ahead. Say what you got to say about it.
All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. What makes my music different is the fact that I actually have something to talk about. You know, and the people that I work with, they like basically. I want them to the people that listen. Basically, I want them to know and realize like what I'm saying. You know, and I feel like I stand out because everybody wants to do the same thing that everybody else is doing, when really I just want to lead by example. You know, like my song like Fiesta Girl, or my song Miami Desire, Don't Hate Me, or my song Lady of the Night. You know, I want it to really like hit people like, oh wow, this is something I can really jam to, because I'm not a trap rapper, I'm not a drill rapper, I'm not one of these littles.
Right.
I'm a guy that just likes to really like make music and have fun with it and make sure that there's a message conveyed and people can actually feel touched by the music. I feel like my music stands out also because I feel like I can convey a message to someone who can really be touched by this.
Definitely. So the name Marquis Storm, right?
Yeah.
Is that correct? All right. What made you think of that name, bro? Like, where you get that name from?
Marquis Storm. Well, I was at the time, you know, I actually ran through like a lot of names. My first name was Wolf Saint Marcus.
I remember that. Okay, yeah. I remember seeing that one, bro.
Yeah, it was Wolf Saint Marcus, WOLFST/MARQUIS. At first I thought that was a dope name, you know, and it started and people started remembering like Wolf Saint Marcus. It's like because I knew like when they started saying it right, because they were saying Marcus Saint Wolf or Saint Marcus Wolf or Marcus Saint Wolf or Wolf. I was like, no, it's Wolf Saint Marcus. Those sounded kind of cool.
Right.
You know, I was just like, when they started saying it all in order, they were like, I was like, oh, they're starting to remember this.
Exactly.
But I feel like now that my music's getting out there even more, I was like, I need to slow it down. I need to like, you know, I need to shorten it up a little bit.
Yeah, of course.
You know, so I was just thinking Marquis Storm. You know, one because Mark is my dad's name, you know, and I look up to him, you know, as a businessman and as a great leader in my life.
Right.
You know, Marquis, he went to France at one point and he loved it. He told me about France. And I hope to go there one day, you know, and it just stuck with me since Marquis. Now Storm, because I just feel like I'm gonna bring something, you know. I feel like I'm gonna bring something bigger than just myself when it comes to this music.
Right.
You know?
Right.
I feel like I'm gonna do something bigger, and I feel like you're gonna hear it because you know, outside you hear a storm, you hear a crackle.
Yeah, heard
you know?
day. Yeah.
We definitely did hear one today. You know, it's just I feel like I'm gonna bring something just bigger and better and badder than ever. You know,
I can respect that definitely, bro.
Yeah.
So you're not into the what's called mumble jumble rap?
No, the mumble jumble. You must have read that Facebook.
The mumble jumble rap. You not into that?
No, I'm not. I mean, there are probably like two artists, you know, and like when they're not mumbling, you know, I can get hip to them, you know, but I'm just not into it. It's not my.
How about the beats?
The beats?
Yeah, you like the beats they have though?
I mean, I do like the beats, but it's just like I know you can do better on this beat.
Yeah.
Like for example, if I see like an artist doing like you know, I'm just like I literally want to stop the track as a producer, walk up in there and I just want to be like, really, bro? Really? That's what we do? That's what we do. You can't say you can't articulate your words, you know, but I understand like everybody has their own style, you know, but at the end of the day, be yourself.
Oh hell,
you know,
yeah.
just be yourself, bro. That's all I really care about. You know,
that's what it's all about, bro. Definitely. So how do you promote yourself? Like promote your brand, who you are, your music. How do you do all that, man?
Basically, I use my social media a lot.
That's the key. Yeah,
it is. I use Instagram. You know, I go on the streets and I interact with people. I give them business cards. You know, I tell them about my music. I even play tracks for them because you never know who you run into at the end of the day.
That's true.
Yeah. You wanna hear something crazy?
What's up, bro?
I remember I was in New York. This was in 2017. I was in New York. It was with my boys. You know, they're part of my squad. You know, my boy Guru Bates, and I was with my other dude Montez, and I was with my other boy London Carter.
Okay.
Actually it's a Sound Logic LC, you know. He hates it when I say that, you know, but I remember London and Tez were out somewhere and it was me and Guru. We were walking down Manhattan and you never guess who we ran into. We ran into Big Boy.
Just walking down Manhattan?
Yeah, just walking down Manhattan. You'll be surprised.
I believe you. That's it. New York. I can definitely believe you on that one. Hell yeah.
Yeah, like New York is like a second home to us for. You know, that's like literally our spot. We usually go there like every summer. You know, and when we were there, we saw him, and this is what I knew. This is when I knew I had to start carrying all my music with me.
Right.
Like I remember Guru, he pointed out like, yo, that's Big Boy. From Big Boy's house, the radio station, and I was just like, "Yo, you're right, that is him." You know, so we walk up to him. He's such a genuine guy. He's such a nice guy. Right. I walk up to him like, "Yo, I'm a big fan." He was like, "Thank you. What's your name, son?" I'm just like, my name's Marcel, but I told him I didn't give him my rap name at the time because I wanted him to remember me.
Exactly, yeah.
You know, and he walked up and he said, "What's your name?" And it's like Lamar, and it's like we're big fans. You know, we're actually artists. You know, he was like, "Oh, really? What do you do?" He's like, "I rap." And like my boy Lamar, shout out to my boy Lamar.
Yeah.
He actually sings. He's an actor. He's a writer as well.
Oh, okay.
hosting his own podcast too.
Word.
Yeah, yeah. You know, London. He's also a producer. You know, and he's
got
like
the whole combo.
Oh yeah, London. He's a super producer. You know, and it's like there's more people on our squad. Tez, he's a great manager.
Right.
Great guy. He's just an overall great dude. You know.
Quick question. Oh no, go ahead. Finish the story.
Yeah, I gotta tell you the story.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I didn't mean to sidetrack.
No, go ahead, bro.
You know, but you know, he was like, oh, do you have anything? Do you have anything on your phone? Here's what killed me, because I brought out my phone, ready to show him something, but my phone died. That was the worst. And it was so embarrassing, you know, and it really sucked at the time.
Right.
But it was a valuable lesson. It's just like you never know what's going to happen the next day, you know, because after that, we ran into Puma from this show called Black Ink, New York. And we gave him a mixtape the next day because we went into Harlem. That was our mission, to go into Black Ink. I was supposed to get a tattoo, you know, but I decided to give him like a mixtape instead.
Yeah.
You know, and since then I've always been prepared. I remember I ran into another, like last year as well. I ran into this WWE wrestler named Xavier Woods.
Word.
Yeah, from New Day.
So you and all those people on the same with the same.
No, these were different days.
Oh, different days.
Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah.
Still. Damn.
Hey, no, for real. You got. I calculate my shit, bro.
Network,
like I got to. You know, because I feel like there's more to life than just your backyard.
Oh,
you know,
a lot more.
Yeah, and you see like cities like New York booming. You see like Atlanta, Chicago's booming. LA's always booming.
Yeah,
you know, and it's just like if I put the city on the map,
right?
That's my goal and mission. You know, but I got to travel outside of Cleveland.
Yo, you must. That's how you grow, man.
Right.
That's how you grow. So you think about like doing any type of shows in other cities, or?
Actually, I have already.
Oh, you're ahead of the game, man.
No, I've done shows in Pennsylvania. I've tried to do shows in Indiana. I had one booked, but I had to attend a funeral at the time.
Okay, yeah.
You know, so there was supposed to be another one in Pennsylvania, but that one got canceled at the time. You know, and I already
venturing off.
Oh yeah, no, as I said, I have to.
Yeah.
You know, because I can't stay in my city. Though I love Cleveland. Yeah. You know, I love Cleveland, but I can't stay here.
Of course.
You know?
Of course, yeah.
You know, and it's just like if I don't branch off, I won't learn anything. You know, that L word.
Exactly.
I gotta learn, bro.
So you feel like, you know, going to different cities help you, you know, what does it do for you? Like just traveling period different cities?
Well, it opens up my mind and opens up, and it gives me different types of ideas.
Right.
Because as soon as I step off that bus or if I step out that car, because if I just step out for just 1 minute and I see something, because like for me, I love culture shocks. I can't just not love the way something's set up.
Right.
You know, and if I step over there and I see something that really inspires me,
right.
If it's like if it's just like a billboard, people, you know, or like the way people interact, or like a different type of sound that I hear, I'm gonna wanna experience it. I'm gonna wanna know more about it.
Exactly.
You know, and then that's what inspires a few of the songs. I actually showed you a few of the songs.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, people. Oh, never mind. All right, you didn't drop them yet?
No, I didn't drop it yet. I'm dropping one on the 25th.
Hey,
though.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. I am dropping one. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
You know, it's like I need that culture shock because over the summer I'm either headed to Miami or I'm headed back to Toronto.
Ooh.
You know, yeah.
Ooh, go to both of them.
Oh no, shit! I just might.
You
never know.
Get on out, man. They both beautiful cities.
Oh
man.
yeah, no, both beautiful cities with a beautiful environment, beautiful women.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I'm feeling. You know, I go to Toronto every summer, bro. And
really?
I love it out there. Good people, man. Good vibes.
Oh yeah, it's
energy.
It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. It's just like you don't know what to expect when you like.
You know, you're right. You don't know what to expect. You think, oh, Canada, you know, whatever. You go out there. Fall in love with it, man.
Yeah,
man. So you just graduated college, everything, bro. I know your grind is about to go to another fucking level.
It is.
Man.
It is like it's on another level.
Yeah.
As we fucking speak. You know, because like I'm low key with my music, but I'm very like when I promote and when I grind and I do music, and I work on videos, because like my grind doesn't stop. If I'm not working on music, I'm working on a music video. If I'm not working on a music video, I'm writing songs. If I'm not writing songs, I'm thinking of ideas for that music video.
Right.
If I'm not thinking of ideas, excuse me.
Go ahead.
If I'm not thinking of ideas for that music video, I'm promoting. You know, Like I'm doing either of those
nonstop,
nonstop, because it doesn't sleep. And I always think about, I learned this when I was back in high school when I was on my wrestling team. You know, I had like several great coaches. His name was Larry Hoon. You know, and I had another great coach called Anthony Spooner, and I had another great coach called Willie Newton. You know,
great coaches. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, there was Coach Snicker. There was Coach there was Coach F, and there was this term that they always said, you know, they was like, what do you think your opponent's doing right now? What do you think your opponent's doing right now to better himself? Grinding, you know, endlessly, just endlessly grinding, you know, and like that's what I think of now. Just I got to endlessly grind, because there's people out here, they could have all the talent in the world, but nobody knows them because they're not grinding, they're not hustling.
Man, you have to hustle, you have to grind, or you ain't going nowhere.
Right. Literally. Right. And it's just like if I don't grind, if I don't hustle, then I'm just basically gonna be in the same spot, feeling like a dumbass, because it's just like I could have been doing this when I was when I was being lazy and eating chips. You know? Exactly,
man. I feel the same way, honestly. I totally understand where you're coming from on that one. You know, speaking about that, I asked a lot of people this show. I asked a lot of people this question in the show because since we're new millennials, right?
Right.
Do you plan on working 9 to 5 for the rest of your life?
No.
Why is that?
Because it's just not what I do. You know, like my dad once asked me that, like, and my mom, you know, because my mom and dad, they know what I'm doing, you know. But even my brother, you know, shout out to Josh, you know, he just got back from the Navy.
Oh, okay, cool.
You know, they just asked me like, what are you trying to do with your life? You know, my dad is always like, you know, go to work, come back, provide for the family, you know. But it's like my dad has always tried to expose me to different things, you know.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I have a greater plan. You know, I want to do something that's going to be outside my comfort zone.
Of course.
You know, even if it's like not music, I want it to be music, even if it's not music. That's why I took up like ghostwriting and like acting.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, because like I didn't know I was gonna love acting.
Right.
You know, I've been doing it for 2 years now. You know, that's just something I just love to do. I've been in several short films. You know, I've been in a crew of people. It's I cannot remember the name of the short film that I was in. No, it was called Psychosis.
Really, what was that about?
Basically, it was about a man who was like feared around the neighborhood because he had psychic powers. And basically this gentleman who just moves into the city doesn't know about this man, and he harasses him at a bar. And next thing you know, it's basically a thriller and a horror film. You know, and basically when he harasses him in the bar and then like afterwards he goes to the guy's house, and it's crazy from there.
It sounds a little interesting.
Yeah, so I've been in like about 4 to 5 short films, and I've done music scores for both of them. Me and my boy London.
So you enjoy acting?
Yeah, I love it.
Oh man, so you want to be pretty much well rounded.
Yeah,
like you want to do everything.
Yeah, if I can, you know.
Hey y'all, he dropping a movie soon. Stay tuned. Marquis Storm dropping a movie soon.
Yeah, actually I am. To be honest, I am.
Oh, you are? You dropping a movie soon?
No, I'm working on a short film myself.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, tell us about that, man.
Basically, it's just an idea I have right now. But basically, it's basically a short film which will consist of, you know, something I'm working on over the winter. Okay. You know, like another EP. So it's gonna have like basically like quite a few songs on it.
Oh, I get what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
So you're pretty much gonna have, it's hard to explain, a video to each song,
basically,
and it's gonna be like into a movie though,
basically.
Ooh,
yeah,
game changer.
Yeah,
you're gonna lock a lot of people into that one. You're gonna be locked into.
Oh yeah, bro. No, that's the plan. That's the plan. It's it's sometimes it's the picture, but sometimes it's the words that you're conveying. Yeah, you know, and it's just like you'll be surprised. I had like when I first started doing this acting class, I thought I had no idea what I was doing. Right, because I did improv back in high school. You know, and then as soon as I got into acting, I was like, this is a whole different type of ball game. Right. You know, but when I started getting used to it, and I started learning, and I started sitting down, I started studying the craft, I was like, oh, I'm starting to get the hang of this. Hell yeah. You know, so you know, one day, like
whoa, down there, bro.
Yeah, even with like Fiesta Girl.
Yeah,
like
I like that, man.
Yeah,
where'd that come from? Tell me. In fact, I gotta ask for that question to slip my head. How do you? So you said you like direct that video?
Yeah, no, like no, my boy Roman Massaroni, he directed it. Me and him worked on the scripts together. I helped write the script with him.
Okay.
Yeah, and I had a few of my boys from my squad, you know, GQ squad.
Right.
Because you know Lamar, he acts.
Yeah.
You know, and Tez, he was just getting into the acting. You know, he doesn't really act, but I was like, the way he conveyed the messages on there, he did a great job. You know, it was really good. You know, yeah, basically we co-produced it together. You know, and I wrote off some of the scripts. He helped me write it, you know, cuz I'm still learning how to write scripts.
Right.
You know, cuz like every video that I do now is a story.
Exactly.
You know, and I just feel like it'll be best.
Cause that was the story.
Yeah,
I was watching it. I liked how it started off with the storyline type part, man.
Yeah.
I think that's what got me actually engaged to it fully. Cause then as you watch the video on and on, it was like a short movie kind of.
Yeah.
I like that.
I want to like this is like cause this was like, I'm trying to get my words together.
Go ahead,
bro. You know, like this, cause I wanted to call it something, but I was just like, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Now I got to see how this goes first.
Yeah.
Before we call it anything. You know, this is funny. It's funny that we bring up the video because did you see the comments down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, there were some people who were trying to be funny, but at the end of the day, it's just like, you know, that's their opinion.
Hey.
You know, and it's giving me more attention at the end
I was about to say that when you start getting comments like that, hey, that's actually more attention for you.
Right, it's more attention because they're going to be like, oh, why are they talking about this video? Let's go check it out.
Exactly.
You know, and it's just,
check it out.
Right, and it's just like, and of course, there's people in those comments that are gonna, you know, I saw it and I was just like, wow. You know, at first I thought it was funny. I was just like, y'all really took the time to come bash this thing, and when really you're not realizing you're giving me all the attention I need right now.
Actually, yeah.
Keep
on doing it, y'all want to. Y'all just filling him up. Shit.
Right. Don't gas me up now. Don't gas me up.
Hey, taking off, huh?
Right. Got to. But as I was saying, I had a good friend. Her name was Marianne. She was the one I wanted to choose for the music video. You know, she's an incredible person.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
She's smart, beautiful, very well rounded. Has a great head on her shoulders. She's really dope. You know, she's like the epitome of like someone who's really just about to get far in life.
Definitely, you know? Man. Definitely. And I'm glad. Hey, that's good. You speak highly of your people too to help you out. That's really good, man.
No, I got love for everybody.
Take everybody to the top with you, man.
Yeah,
that's how it's supposed to be. You know, people like it's lonely at the top. It's lonely because y'all not taking nobody.
Right, you ain't taking nobody, and it's just like people develop trust issues at the top.
Yeah,
but you know, unless they give you a reason for you to develop trust issues, you know, I got love for everybody that I work with.
Exactly. That's how it's supposed to be. So it should always be mutual, man. I support you, you support me. You know, that's how we grow.
Right.
That's how we grow as a community.
Right. That's exactly, because you know me and you have been knowing each other for a long time.
Since I don't know. It was a while.
Sports camp.
Yeah.
Before we even touched down in high school.
It's been 10 years now, over 10. I don't know. It's been a while, y'all.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Dang, we can always say in 10 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's what's up, bro, man. So, man, you already know this question was coming.
Oh, yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm going to ask you the question I'm meant to ask you later on. All right.
Yeah.
If you was trapped on an island for 1 year, what 3 albums or mixtapes will you listen to?
Oh, you going to ask me that?
Yes. I'm going to start. I usually wait to ask this question, but since you were so locked into music, I'm going to ask you now, bro.
Okay. All right.
On an island for 1 year, bro.
Oh, man. Why would you ask me that?
It makes everybody think.
All right. Well, let's see. I would say one will have to be Drake, Take Care. You know, because while I'm on that island, I'm gonna be in my feels for real, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, how am I gonna get off this island? Okay. I'm just playing. But you know, Drake.
Serious, y'all.
No, I am not serious. Yo, do not listen to this, man. No, but it will be Drake. Not even Take Care. It will be Drake's Nothing Was the Same. Fire was a fire album. I was just like, you know, he touches down on everything on that album.
Definitely.
Right? Like after the success of Take Care and you know what he's experiencing now. I love like mood music.
Right.
You know, another one will be J. Cole, Born Sinner. Born Sinner was just a game changer. And like can I name a few more, bro?
You know what? Just this one time.
I'll name 4.
All right, go ahead. All right. Name 4, bro.
Drake, Nothing Was the Same. J. Cole, Born Sinner. Common. B. And here's one that's gonna blow you out the water. You ready?
What's up?
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson?
Yeah, the Velvet Rope.
Man, you the first person to ever say anything close to that. I heard the Temptations, but I never heard Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson, bro. She's like, she's the only female that actually, she's one of many females, matter of fact, that inspire my music. You know?
Really?
Yeah, she inspires the mood, you know, that I put into my music, you know, the feels.
Okay.
The emotion.
You know, I know you have like that, well, what's the right way to say it? Well, this is where I feel like I get from your music. The classy hip hop rap, the classy style. Like, where you get that? I know you're a smooth guy, but is that where it comes from? Just natural for you, or like any other artists inspire you to that?
Well, yeah, there was like several influences. There was like, there was Common, Talib Kweli,
yeah,
Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, LL Cool J.
I see what you're going with.
Yeah, there's Pharrell. Pharrell really inspired me, you know, just to become way more unique, you know, because like Pharrell is probably the coolest guy on the planet.
Oh, swagster,
and it's just like he's a great rapper, singer, producer, writer, short film movie producer. Yeah, because he made that movie Dope, didn't he?
I think. Don't quote me on it, but I think so. I think so.
He made that movie Dope. You know, there are like other influences of mine. You know, a recent influence that just literally just joined that category was Luther Vandross.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what? He's a legend.
He is a legend. As soon as I heard that song, "Can I Take You Out Tonight?" Hey. You know, I was just like, yes,
vibing to it.
Right, and then like I heard "If This World Were Mine," and I heard what was that? Well, that one other song. I jam to it all the time. Never Too Much. Never too much. Never too much. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, bum, 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 bum.
Okay, man. You know what they say? You got the old soul in you, then, bro.
I do, and it's like I've been influenced from Kenny G, Kem, the Temptations, the Isley Brothers. You know, Silk. You know, I've been influenced by like just several other group artists that I just grew up with. You know.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's a crazy category you just said. Like, nobody has ever said any category like that before.
Yeah. Oh, also 303 and Good Charlotte.
Now, who was that?
Oh, those are rock bands.
Really?
Yeah.
So you into the rock music too?
I love rock and roll.
Really? Like,
yeah, like Lenny Kravitz is also one.
I heard
of my
Lenny
influences.
Kravitz. Okay.
I love Lenny Kravitz.
I saw him perform 2 years ago down in Georgia, man.
Oh, he was amazing, wasn't he?
He had the whole crowd just blown away. The way he played that, he plays the guitar, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yep, that was him. Yeah, it was mind blowing, bro.
No, like Lenny Kravitz is just like that guy. You go over. I feel like if you even for a minute. Don't bring your lady around Lenny Kravitz.
He was going. He's I want to get away.
Oh, that's my shit.
He played that, and you saw the whole crowd to start waving like this.
Right, cause dude, it's just like it's the vibe that he sends out. The way he plays his guitar, bro. Yeah. The way he just gets into it, you know, like the way he does his shoulder roll when he does it.
Smooth.
You know, it's so smooth.
Shout out to you, Lenny, man. That was an awesome concert.
Yeah,
though.
Lenny's
the best one.
Yeah, Zoe Kravitz is the same way. I don't think she plays guitar, but she sings. You know, her voice is so silky and beautiful. You know, and it's just like Zoe is just like, oh, don't even get me started, bro.
Oh,
don't even get me started.
Is that the woman you're looking for?
I mean,
Miss Zoe.
No, I mean, Zoe. No,
I don't know. I don't know, y'all. You hear him? No, don't get me started.
I mean, no,
don't get me started.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like all women. Okay. You know, I mean, but the thing is, I like all women. But don't get it twisted. Black women are beautiful. Black is beautiful.
Always, bro.
Oh yeah,
always, man. The culture, shit.
Right.
DNA. Okay. Yeah. Well, I got a few questions, and I want you to answer them to the best of your ability. Alrighty. First question is, what's the first thing you think about when you wake up in the morning?
First thing I think about? Food.
What type of food?
Like just eggs with hot sauce, bacon, kibasi. That's all I really think about for real, just food or anything I just see in the refrigerator.
Yeah. I need food. Okay.
Yeah, we got to eat, right?
Damn right, we got to eat.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Okay. If animals could talk, which animal would you talk to the most?
A wolf.
A wolf.
Yeah.
Why is that, man?
Cause I gotta ask them. You know, what makes you think you leader of the pack?
So do you think you the leader of the pack? That's why you say wolf. Oh, your name was Wolf. Oh, okay. All right. I see what you're doing.
I got it tatted on me too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even peep that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Also, I wanna also talk to like zebras and giraffes.
Zebras and giraffes.
Yeah.
Those are different.
I know. I just want to talk like. I just want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to that. I want to talk to kangaroos.
Kangaroos too?
Yeah. I want to make you think. I want to ask him what makes you think it's okay for you to think that you can like. No, I want to ask that one kangaroo who got punched in the fucking face by that one dude in Australia because he had his dog. Like, what I was like, I want to ask him what makes you think it was okay to grab his dog like that.
Oh, I missed that. Listen, I will not. That guy's bold. I would not try to fight a kangaroo.
No, because they're strong as hell.
Fuck you up.
Yeah, their legs. They'll literally. They can, if a kangaroo kicks you in your chest, you can literally get killed.
Yeah,
you can die.
Break your neck, break your ribs, everything.
They can fracture everything. Yeah,
that's wild. Okay. Yeah. All right. Popeyes or KFC?
Popeyes. You don't like Popeyes?
Yeah, I always say Popeyes. Usually people say KFC.
Oh shit.
Popeyes, they chicken's more crispier. KFC is greasier.
It's very greasy. I'm not really into the greasy shit.
I'm not into the crunch. Right. I like that shit. Or I go down to Kim's. Shout out to Kim's. Okay, what's your favorite cereal?
My favorite cereal? Cocoa Puffs.
Okay. Ass or titties?
Come on, man.
Which one's gonna be, bro?
Her smile.
Ass or titties?
Her eyes. Okay, I mean,
come on, man.
Titties.
Real or fake?
Real.
Hey, some people say they don't give a damn.
Well, I like them real because I don't. Because if they, I gotta see something. You know.
Okay.
I gotta see something.
All right,
you know? I can't look at her fake boobs. You know. I can't. I'll be looking like for real. Like I've seen like some fake tits, and it's just like I'd rather look at real ones because I've seen some fake ones. You know, and I'm just like,
hey, this guy's face is priceless, man. Like, what's going on? Right. What the hell is going on here?
Damn,
that's true.
Yeah.
Okay,
you got me on point, huh? The vocals,
yeah.
You know, like I remember I was in a club, at one point, and I walked over and like and I went to go talk to this girl, and like I thought she was beautiful. She was stunning.
Okay,
but I walk over to her. I'm just like, hey, how you doing? She turns around. Beautiful. And I'm trying to dance with her, and we're dancing and everything. Right. We're having a good time, we're just
jam on.
Yeah. Hey. And she turns around and we're talking again.
Yeah.
And I look down, I'm just like she was like, you like him? I'm like, yeah. I was like, and I knew there was something different about him. So she's like, you like him? She's like, I just got him done yesterday, and I'm just like, oh no, oh no.
Like you said, what again? I just got done yesterday.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing here? One, and two, I don't fuck with girls with fake boobs. I
feel it, man. Keep it natural. We had a topic about that, man. Natural versus artificial. Natural's the way to go. Love yourself, everybody.
Right. You can't love anybody else except for without loving yourself.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. If your life was a movie, what would the title be? Actually, rephrase that whole question. All the movies out today, not even 2018, but any movies out, what movie best describes your life? Or what movie title best describes your life?
That's a good question. Mm-hmm. That's a really good question. What movie
describes your life, or a movie titled? It's same thing, pretty much.
It's like an adventure / comedy. Okay. It will basically be that's a good one. Mm-hmm. It will be.
It gets deeper, bro.
It does get deeper. I see. American Pie.
That movie was wild.
That movie was wild, bro.
So you're wild. Is what you're saying?
I can be
Stifler. Is that the one?
Why would you automatically assume Stifler?
Because he was messing with the dude's mama, bro.
No, come on. I will never mess with another man's mother.
Well, you said American Pie.
American Pie.
I
Stifler. I like the antics. Sometimes the shenanigans that me and my boys get into.
Okay.
But we learn a lesson at the end of the day. Okay. We learn something at the end of the day.
All right. Okay, well that's a good movie. All right.
Yeah.
About to go deeper now, bro.
All right, come on.
What's your philosophy of life?
My philosophy of life?
Yep.
Take it a day at a time. Always learn to just, have fun.
Okay.
Because you never know when one day is going to be your last.
Exactly.
I might take life serious, but at the end of the day, we got to realize that we make life what we make it. If we don't take our time and if we don't, you know, conquer our dreams, then what was this all for then?
Listen, we only have one life, and they say the graveyard's the most place, what they say, expensive place, because all those dreams people die with would never trying to do. You know what I mean? That's why I say we got one life, and we live the fuck out of it. Like my friend John just said the other day, live the fuck out of it.
Exactly.
We have to. Definitely our young years.
You're right.
Let's be real, because we're only young a few years in our lifetime.
Right.
We really deeply think about it.
Right.
So enjoy that shit.
No,
I like
got
that.
to.
I like that. I like that. Okay, so what do you do after a long day of hard work?
Well, basically, I you know how it goes, you know? Like I basically sit down and I relax, you know, and I basically just pin down a song, or I just watch some television, or I read. That's what I basically do.
What's your favorite book?
My favorite book, I like horrors and mysteries. The book that wasn't really horror and mystery that really went out my comfort zone. It was actually 50 Shades, bro.
Really?
Yeah. And let me tell you something. It's different from the movie.
Yeah.
You know?
Everybody says that.
Yeah.
I never read the book. I love the movie though. Everybody says this movie is nothing like the book. I'm like, the movie is good. No, it's not like the book. No,
I thought the movie was great.
Yeah,
I thought the movie was great. You know, casting could have been a little better.
Exactly.
But like, you know, I thought the movie was amazing. You know, I loved it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel that you are immortal?
Immortal? No, because we're all gonna have like a time where we gotta go. You know, we can say we're immortal. Yeah. But at the end of the day, that can make us egotistic. You know, narcissists. You know, people who say that say they are immortal. You know, I don't think I agree completely with that.
Okay.
You know?
Why is that exactly?
Because it's just like there's gonna be a time and place where you're gonna feel like you're not on top of the world.
Okay.
And that which will make you vulnerable, which will mean you're not immortal. So, you know, do you get what I mean when I say that?
No, I totally get what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's interesting though.
Yeah.
That's an interesting answer. You're the first person actually, I never asked somebody that question yet.
Yeah.
I was just curious how you answer to it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything that college has taught you? Because, you know, we learn a lot of lessons from college.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't overthink. Just take it a day at a time. You know, don't do something that you might regret later.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah. Don't do something you might regret later, because you will probably regret it for the rest of your life.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, damn right.
Don't take advantage of people either.
Oh no.
You know, I mean, I've never been the one to actually take advantage of anybody. You know, but don't take advantage of anybody.
Exactly.
You know, because that shit's like karma in the end of the day.
Always, it comes back to bite you right in the ass.
Yeah.
Shit.
College has opened my eyes to a lot though too.
Definitely, man.
Yeah.
Definitely.
A lot of shit has went down in my 5-6 years in college. You know, like for me, I've learned that, you know, my bad. Those things are addictive, bro.
They're awesome. That's why I got them here, bro.
Yeah. I've learned that at the end of the day, it's your life and the way you want to live it in college.
Right.
You know, going into college, I was a bit immature because, you know, you're away from home.
Yeah.
Turn
up, have fun, fuck everything else.
Right. And I'm just like, or fuck anything. You know, so
really,
yeah, that's a story for another time.
We have time, man.
Hey, I mean, I was just a wild child in my freshman year of college. I learned the hard way when my grades declined. You know, but I've been through it. I've been accused of shit. I've been racially profiled. I've been almost kicked out of college several times, not just for grades, but just for like situations. But the thing is, I've overcame those situations.
Yeah.
You know, especially getting racially profiled. That ain't no joke.
Hell no.
Hell no, because it's like so many of us black men get racially profiled for the dumbest shit every day.
Really, it'd be the simplest thing ever.
Right.
It's just we was born with a target on our back.
Right.
You
But at the end of the day, we'll always end up on top.
Oh,
you know
what's that? We do.
Yeah. And it's just like, it's crazy because my case almost had to go to court.
Oh shit, it got that serious?
Yeah, it almost got that serious. So I had to get my dad involved, who's a great businessman. Had to get my cousin involved, who's also like my lawyer.
Right.
You know, so it was just like, you know, she gave me advice, and it had to do with a girl too, and I'm just like, wow.
See, man, yeah,
and it's just like it's something. It's just something that didn't make sense at first. She was my cousin was like, Marcel, did you break her heart? I was just like, what you mean? Did I break her heart? Mm-hmm. What you do to her? Did you break her heart too? I'm just like, what do you mean break her heart too?
You the heartbreaker.
Yeah.
You the heartbreaker. It's all right, man. I was labeled that for quite some time.
No, I've been labeled as not a heartbreaker.
No, I was labeled as a heartbreaker for a minute.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure like she did have a few feelings for me. And I was like, when I told her I couldn't do it, she was just like one of those girls who was just like, oh, it's like that, huh? Next thing you know, I get this phone call, and they're like, yo, something went down. We're gonna need you to come here, and the rest is history. I got it taken care of though. I
was about to say that, you know, at least you got everything taken care of, bro.
No, yeah, that's all that counts.
You learn from it and you keep it moving, bro.
Right. And it's like I don't play that.
No,
you know?
No, yeah.
And it's just helped me become more aware of what's going on. You know, I see stuff about about what happened to Tamir Rice, Trayvon Martin.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just like, you know, I'm just planning on, like, you know, standing up for my black brothers and sisters.
Always.
You know? Because I feel like, because it's like, sometimes I feel like people don't get that Black Lives Matter sometimes, especially people outside the race. Because you always get that occasional person like, all lives matter. And I'm just like, really, bro?
So what's your perception of Black Lives Matter?
I feel my perception is just basically standing up for what's right in a black neighborhood, in the black community. You know, being able to do something when someone else can't.
Right.
You know? And it's just like, and I feel like when I say Black Lives Matter, I feel like as African Americans, we're gonna stand and we're gonna do something about it. You know, we matter, and until our voice gets heard, we're gonna keep yelling that until it makes sense, until it's drilled into someone's skull.
Okay, speaking of that, like, I feel like when it comes to Black Lives Matter, I see what you're saying 100%.
Yeah,
I feel like it's time to get to action though. We've been talking for so long and marching. Yeah. That shit don't work no more in my eyes. I'm not really trying to get into politics. That's why I don't comment on this too much. I'm not trying to get into politics, but I feel like we need to make more moves and stop talking and help each other up. You know how, unfortunately, I notice this with our people. We envy each other's success. And I'm noticing that a lot as I get older. And like, why? Why can't we all eat? You know what I mean? Why are we out here killing each other and, you know, or just doing the dumbest shit ever?
Exactly.
Let's build together. Let's build our little community.
Exactly, bro.
Like,
exactly.
That's why I've been wanting to say this, but every time I say it, I guess people take it the wrong way. So
I mean, because you got to understand, like, you know, there's a difference between growing up in like the suburbs and then growing up.
Big difference.
Yeah, there's a huge difference. You know, because some people got to do what they got to do in order to eat.
Oh, always.
And like, you know, I've always respected that. Yeah. You know, it's just like, because, like, you know, there was one point where, you know, people get robbed at gunpoint, and people who are doing the robbing are trying to sometimes they have no choice but to do it because they're trying to feed their families too, trying to show their kids that there's something greater in life than just your backyard.
But
you know,
I'm not down with the robbing part.
I'm
not down. I see what you're saying though, man. They gotta eat, but don't fucking try to rob me.
Right. Don't try to rob me either. You know, it's just like, I remember it was last summer. I didn't get robbed, but I gave a homeless man $100 because he was trying to sell his son's family heirloom for money. It was this gold bracelet. This thing looked hella expensive. You know, and I was just like, he was like, sir, he didn't speak much English either. You know, he was trying to sell it to me.
Right.
And I was just like, nah, I can't take this. You know, I decided to just give him the money. I just feel like it didn't make sense for me to go ahead and take that because it was just like, that's a family heirloom. Like you pass that down to your son, and your son needs to pass that down to his son or his daughter, and he needs to keep going. Yeah, he needs to keep going.
Exactly. So what do you feel like you can do to improve our community though?
I feel like I can give back more. I can talk more to, like, not just adults but to the kids. I feel like I can really resonate with the kids the most.
Okay.
All right. Know, I feel like ever since I got my degree, you know, well, I got 2 of them. You know, I feel like anything is possible.
That's how I feel too, bro.
Yeah. You're working on your 3rd degree, aren't you?
Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm blessed for it. I'm happy for it, man. But like, it's a lot more work to be done after this 3rd degree. A lot more work to be done.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a milestone. I'm blessed for the milestone. You know what I mean? But
yeah, man,
it's a lot.
It is.
It's a lot more work, man. Definitely, because I realized that everything is getting bigger than me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you're younger, you think so selfish of yours. I still do. I still do have my selfish tendencies. I need to build myself.
I mean, we're human though. That always happens.
Yeah, of course. Because only we got myself. But on those, it's starting to get bigger in me, and that's like I say right now. I love it.
Sharing is caring, you know?
Yeah, I got a question for you there, man.
What's up?
If somebody gave you $5 million cash, no strings attached, in suitcases, what would you do with it?
Excuse me.
You good?
Excuse me. There's always a catch, though.
No catch,
There's
man.
always a catch, though.
It was somebody like, hey, bro. It was somebody like P. Diddy or somebody like, hey, man, I just want to be able to give back. Here you go. And just leave. No catch.
There's a reason why he gave it to me.
Yeah, because he feels like you're the one.
Well, that's gonna.
You're the chosen one. He wants to see what you're gonna do with it.
Well, first, I'm gonna give back to my family.
Oh, family first.
It's always gonna be family first. I'm gonna give back to my family. I'm gonna give back to my squad, my boys, my friends who've helped me get far. And then I'm gonna give back to my community. I'm gonna spend a little on myself.
Of course,
but I feel like community is key, because I already give back to my community and my family.
Exactly.
Community, because like I go to the food bank, I give food back. I donate clothes every Christmas and Thanksgiving. I get food baskets around the community of Cleveland.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I do that with my church, and I love it, bro.
Yeah,
I love it.
It feels good to get back, man, because. We gotta realize we may not feel like we have everything we want in life, but we actually have everything we need in life.
Exactly.
As crazy as that sounds, of course we always aim for higher, but there's people out here who are so low, man.
Right.
And going through the worst shit ever. And just going out every weekend or once a month, or like you said, just going out handing out food or giving back clothes. That's simply giving back.
That's just a good deed in itself, and it's good karma. And it's good karma.
Definitely.
Is it karma? Like
good karma. Yeah, that's the word.
Okay, yeah,
it's good. Yeah,
yeah. It's just really good. And it's just like people just need to realize that.
Exactly, man. Like I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say I do community service a lot because I don't. But
I mean, you can always join me.
Yeah, I can, man, but I'm barely here, bro.
Yo.
But let me know. Like, matter of fact, let me know dates ahead of time.
Oh yeah,
like a month ahead of time.
Most definitely. I plan on I even posted this on Facebook about Flint, Michigan.
Oh yeah.
Like I want to like this summer I want to go to Flint. I want to give bottled waters to people or like a place that needs it.
Let me know, man. So I'm into Toledo. So you gotta drive through Toledo, get to Flint, bro. So let me know.
Hey, shit, bro. I'll just come and pick you up. I'll come and scoop you.
Come scoop, man. It's all about getting back, bro.
Just give me the loot for the gas money.
I got
just
you,
swing
man.
it to me.
Matter of fact, you can drive Toledo and I drive to Flint.
Hey, shit, yo, I'm gonna be tired as hell. So
I'm holding you to this.
Yeah, and I told you I got my people coming.
Okay.
I got my boy Jamie Keaton. I got my girl Bree coming. I got my girl Morgan Melinda.
Okay, how many people coming, bro?
Yeah,
how many people?
I got quite a few. I got because my girl Sarah.
We can try your whip.
I mean, hey. Those people I actually just told you about.
Right.
Shout out to Morgan. She just got her college degree too in psychology.
Hey, turn up.
She those three. I grew up with them. Because I went to Akron first before I went to Cleveland State.
Yeah.
I've known them for a long time.
So you graduated from Cleveland State?
Yeah, I graduated from Cleveland State.
Oh, okay, yeah. okay. I thought that was Akron you was in front of at first. That picture, that School of Law.
No. That's Cleveland State.
Oh,
Cleveland
man.
State.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Lithuation, man.
Yeah.
Okay. You plan on going to grad school anytime, man?
Of course.
Definitely. What you planning on to grad school for?
I plan to go on to grad school for probably clinical.
Okay.
Clinical. I'm still trying to figure it out. I got a year.
Time. Yeah.
I'm going to take a year off, and then while I'm taking this year off, I'm going to be taking my GRE, the
graduation examination. Yeah.
So
clinical. When you say clinical, like elaborate. What is that exactly?
Clinical. So basically, I'm still trying to figure that out.
Hey, bro, just say what you know, man. It takes time.
Yeah, like I still got to do my research.
Okay,
I know what I want to do is just music therapy and counseling.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna talk on something I don't know about. I think about doing clinical, but then again, it's like there's other fields. I can get into marketing with psychology.
Yeah.
Like branding and like getting into like Nike and Google and starting to see what people like, what people don't like.
So. Cause you major in psychology, right?
Yeah.
And that, now that's what you're trying to do. Okay, you're trying to branch out the clinical, or what else you said?
Like probably marketing.
Okay.
You can do a lot of things with psychology because everybody in their business field needs a psychologist.
Yeah, mental health is very important.
Mental health is very, very, very important. I'm talking about in every culture.
I actually want to talk about mental health, man. How do you feel about that right now? Because I feel like a lot of people are starting to, come out open with their mental health problems through social media.
Yeah.
And did the Cavs win?
The Cavs? No, that's a good ass question.
Hold on, y'all. About to see did the Cavs win? Hold up.
Did the Cavs win?
Hey.
Yes, we won.
The Cavs won.
The Cavs have won.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, the Cavs slaughtered them. It was 116 to 86.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect. Okay. Now we need to do it again.
Yeah, three more times.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So how you feel about that, man?
What?
Dang, what I say?
You're talking about mental health.
About mental health. A lot of people are really starting to come out and open with it, such as, depression, anxiety, all this other stuff through social media.
Yeah.
So, like, how do you feel about that is going on now? Since you say it's possibility you want to get your master's in clinical.
Well, it's a big deal. Yeah. It's a very big deal. And it's really brave for people to actually come out.
Exactly.
And let people know that they have issues. They want to take care of it. Mm-hmm. Because people would look at other people on the streets and they'll judge them firsthand from what they see.
Exactly.
Like someone like a homeless man. Do you know why he's homeless? They'll be like, oh, he's crazy. Don't talk to him. Oh, when in like reality, he could be dealing with like bipolar disorder or schizophrenia or PTSD. Like veterans who deal with PTSD on a regular. Some of them can't fucking even sleep anymore.
No, I just learned about this in nursing school, and that shit's serious, bro.
Yeah,
serious.
No, that shit's like a very big deal.
Yeah, people like, oh, they're just crazy. No, you understand, man.
They've seen some things overseas in Iraq, and in Afghanistan. Like I mean, I'll say like for example, like people who fought in the Vietnam War. Mm-hmm. They've seen some slaughter. They might have lost, but they've seen some shit they cannot get out their heads.
Never, man.
They can have medicine to suppress the thoughts and memories, but that shit won't ever leave. They got to live with that
forever, bro.
Yeah, and it's just like someone that like there's people in the city of Cleveland downtown who suffer from something like schizophrenia, for example. I remember a man, I was walking down the street, and I remember a man, because I people watch sometimes. I'd be seeing what's going on.
Yeah.
I examine shit. And like I've seen a man, get up several times off a bench, and he's just mumbling something. And this guy is like, oh my God. This guy is sitting right next to me. Like, do you see this nigga? He's crazy. I'm just like, I'd let him know, like, yo, he's not crazy. He's not crazy. This guy literally might be going through something. Like, he might have like PTSD. He might have bipolar disorder. He could have a borderline disorder or anything.
Really? Yeah.
And it sucks to see, because people don't want to admit when someone needs help or when they themselves need help.
Never. You know why? Because I don't know, just America, this is worldwide, but around our city or whatever, people shame people for that shit, man. Yeah. And my teacher told me it's like the same as I think as being sick physically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why don't we take mental health seriously? It's like, I don't understand.
I don't get it either, bro. And it's sickening and it's disgusting to me.
Yeah. Definitely.
Because people don't realize how much people want help. They don't know how to tell them that they need help. Mm-hmm. And some people, like for example, I remember like for depression. Mm-hmm. Depression gets to everybody.
Yeah.
And it doesn't, I don't care how old you are, what age you got it, depression can really break someone down. Mm-hmm.
Really.
And like I've met people with depression. I've seen people lose lives because of their depression, because nobody wants to help. Nobody wants to listen. It's all fun and games until someone takes their own life. And then that's when we want to mourn, which I think is ridiculous. Because it's like if someone tells you they need help, then you go help them.
Exactly.
For me, it's like I'll walk over to someone and be like, "Hey, are you okay?" You can tell me yes, but like if I feel like you're not okay, I'm gonna be there for you. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna you tell me when you're ready to get help. Because I'm always down to like help out somebody. Some people reject the help. Sometimes I could be a little too strong when I come off a little strong when I try to help people, and I'm all right with that.
Yeah.
And as they be like, yo, Marcel, you're coming off a little strong. I need my space. I'm just like, hey.
Yeah, as long as you reached out, though.
Yeah, as long as you reach out. If you need any help, let me know. If you have nobody else to talk to. I'm always going to be that, not just with my friends, but with everybody. Mm-hmm. With everybody. You know, and like that's why I got the degree, because I love helping people, and I know I can make a difference. Not just if it's not just in one person's life, it could be the other person's life, boy, girl. It doesn't matter. If I can just change one person, if I can help one person out of a group of people, I know I'm doing something right, and I know I can be going in the right direction.
Definitely. Wow, that's deep, bro.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
It's real deep.
Thank you. You know, and it's just like I hope my music can really help. You know?
Yeah, you know, music is the most powerful, one of the most powerful things out here.
Yeah, that's why I want to do music therapy, bro. And it's just like,
oh, I get you now. Yeah, okay,
yeah,
okay.
It's like
everything.
Yeah, because I love writing music. I love writing raps. I love working on music, because you know I used to play clarinet. You know, and I love it, and I loved it. You know, but it got boring to me. But I was like, you know. I just wanted to try something different. That's when it wasn't until middle school I discovered rap. You know, my parents tried to shield me from
no
rap, no music. What is a Will Smith? You know, what is a Will Smith? What is a Birdman? And then people they tried to shield me from it, and then I discovered it, and they were like, oh no, you know, it's just like I thought of this rhyme like. I thought of this rhyme at one point. I know I always got around. I thought of this rhyme. I don't remember. What was it? I always try to pay my dues. Who knew that a nigga who wanted to be like Kenny G would actually turn into Langston Hughes? Yeah.
I like that.
Like, it's just like, and I put it in one of the songs, you know, it's actually in one of the songs. And because it's just like I make my transition from like because I grew up listening to Kenny G. I loved that guy. You know,
the way my family listened to Kenny G, man.
Yeah, the way he serenades on that soprano saxophone, bro. The way he makes it look so easy. I tried to do that with a clarinet. You know, I was looking like Squidward out here.
So you say you played the clarinet though, right? So you got pretty good at it?
Yeah, I got really good at it by high school, by my junior year.
You still play it now?
Here and there.
Say, man, you should add that to your music, man.
I should.
You should. Hey,
I should.
That shows it. Like, hey, I do more than just this. I mean, people already know, but you play the clarinet on top.
Yeah,
it's gonna be like, what?
Yeah. No, for real. That's what I'm definitely looking forward to.
Yeah. Like, wait a minute, what doesn't this guy do? That's good though, man.
Yeah. Thank you. You know, I want to ask you something now.
Go ahead, man.
Dude, I want to ask you something.
I answer questions too, bro.
Yeah. Man, look, I don't even know what to ask you now, bro. It's just like,
that's why I'm here to ask the questions.
Yeah. It's just like, bro, like, okay. What made you want to get into podcasting?
Bro, you know, you watch YouTube any?
I do.
You know who Gary V is?
I heard about it.
All right, well, it's a business guy, and he pretty much was giving me the cheat codes. That'll be a long story, so bear with me. All right, so I watched him for like 2 months every night for 10 hours a night.
Yeah.
I go sleep to hearing him. He's just pretty much telling people how to use social media to your advantage. And I was vlogging, and nobody wasn't really paying attention to him except for the people around me, you know what I mean? And I met this one guy at B-Side back in January. He said, hey, bro, your key to success is going to be with networking with other people. And I was like, I didn't really understand what he meant. So I started watching Gary Vee videos. He was like, yeah, you should start a podcast. Podcast is going to be hot. That's on that kept hearing him say was podcast. So I went to South America, Colombia. Then I was sitting out there on the beach, and I was like, you know what? I got to come back home, and I got to grind. I want to get out here. I want to get out here about it being all about me, though. You see, like, how I have different people on my shows, not just me being self-centered, talking about myself. And that's the reason why I started. Honestly, it's hard to explain still. I'm still soaking in the moment, bro.
Bro, that's dope.
It's like everybody has a story. We're all young. The new millennials, everybody is doing something. Everybody's an entrepreneur. Everybody has a story. And I wanted to all get out there. Because I always wanted my story to get out there.
That's what's up.
But my story's being rented right now as we speak.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, I can go deeper in that, but it's all over the place, bro. Long story short, shout out to Gary Vee. He told me to start a podcast. I started one, and it's been going great ever since.
Good shit, Gary. Good shit.
Yeah, man.
You know, as I said, I keep telling the people I've just known you for a minute, man. I'm just proud of where you've been.
Thanks, bro.
And where you're going right now.
Yeah, man. I'm just trying to really do much as I can. You know what I mean? I do photography, videography. I do this podcast now. I do daily vlogs. I'm a nursing student. Man, I'm all over the place.
You're going for 3 degrees?
Yeah, it's my 3rd degree, man. Plus more, y'all.
Plus more.
After this, I will take a break though and get experience, get money. You know.
Oh yeah, you got to.
Yeah, focus on my creativity a little bit more.
Yeah, you got season 2 to get ready for too.
Yeah,
season 2.
Yeah, season 2. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I wanna discuss something.
What's up, bro?
I wanna talk about unity.
Go ahead, bro.
With the music scene.
Go ahead.
You know, I feel like unity is key in hip hop. You know,
Okay.
we've always had ups and downs with different artists, but like, you know, we got at the end of the day, we gotta learn how to stick the fuck together.
Everybody's trying to climb on this one ladder. This is how I look at artists. It's a lot of them. Everybody's climbing up this one ladder, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's one person at the top. Somebody's trying to grab him down to get to the top.
Right. It's like crabs in a barrel, bro.
Yeah. Like, what are you guys doing? Just
Right.
help each other up.
Right. Exactly. We all have different styles. We all have different sounds. We all have different personas, but at the end of the day, you know, we're all artists trying to make it somewhere. Mm-hmm. You know, because I got boys who are artists like Prince-ish, another one, Pat, my boy London, Sound Logic LC, he's an artist. You know, I can name a few more. Jeremiah Child, those are like my boys.
Right.
You know, Throwback Tribe, DM. You know, those are like my mains. Love Abstract is dope.
You know what Tribe is?
Yeah, Tribe Untitled.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are.
I
performed
shout to Tribe.
Shout out to Tribe Untitled. You know who?
I did an interview with them last week, bro.
Oh,
All of them.
I saw them.
Yeah,
I saw them, bro.
Yeah.
Have you seen them live on stage?
No, they invited me to a concert May 29th.
Yeah. We all did the same shows together.
Really?
You know, we be performing at the same venues together.
See, I love how everybody knows each other, though, man.
Yeah.
Just gotta keep it building.
Yo, got to. I remember I met them all. Mm-hmm. I was just like, yo, I love when y'all say Tribe. I was just like, I was like, when they said they were like Tribe, then I hear another one in the back say Tribe, and the other one in the front is like Tribe.
The whole Tribe gang.
Yeah, and it's just cool. I love it. The unity. Ooh, who is this? That's
Hey.
Hey, you know, people, when people start worrying about you and everything, you know.
It's all right, man. That's how it is, bro.
Yeah, you know, it is.
But though, that's good though, man. I feel like unity has to definitely improve when it comes to music or anything with us, bro. Enough to try to take each other down to get to the top. Let's all help each other get to the top.
Yeah,
like that's what I'm doing, man. I'm unity right now. I'm not over here trying to outpower anybody.
Right.
I like collaborating and networking different people.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah, same here. I don't like bringing down people either. Yeah. You know, and it's just like that's why I find it ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know, to beef with people, especially from your own city.
Yeah.
You know, I don't get it. You know, because I've been in a beef before. Mm-hmm. I've been in quite a few beefs. You know, and it's just like people who have different views than you. Mm-hmm. You know, and it's just like I get that. I get that. They're not gonna always like you.
They're not, man. You know what? This is what I live by. I just lived by it 2 years ago. If it's not positive, I stay away from it. If it ain't positive vibes, we ain't fucking with it.
Right.
That's how I feel.
That's how I feel too. But you know, the thing is, I don't like beef, but I've learned to like it. You know,
why is that?
Because I don't know. Because it's just like, especially when you're better than another artist. I don't feel like I'm better than anybody, but it's just like when you know your skill set's a bit higher than another artist. You know, you can stomp all over them. Mm-hmm. You know, but it's just like I learned like later down the road when I was beefing with somebody. You know, I'm not gonna say any names. You know, because
don't say no names on here.
Yeah, because I'm better than that.
Yeah.
You know, I've learned that they're not worth the time.
It's not. It's actually a setback, bro.
Yeah. Because I learned that it did set me back like 2 times, you know, and it's just like now that I'm back here, you know, I'm feeling better than ever. You know, I'm in a healthy place in my life to the point where I feel like I can accomplish anything, you know, that I just set my mind to. I feel like I can do this, you know.
Block out the beef, man. But as an artist, I'm not an artist though. Like I say, I don't really understand the beef part, but I guess as an artist, beef comes naturally though. Sometimes it can be friendly beef.
I know.
As weird as that sound, you know what I mean? It can be friendly beef.
Right. Friendly competition.
Yeah. I like that better because that's more of a like, all right, let's test each other's skills.
Right.
You know, it's like a test. Okay. And then y'all cool afterwards. You feel me?
Right.
But that serious beef, hell no.
No. But the thing is, I will defend myself if I have.
You have to, bro. You ain't about to just go out here like a punk now.
Right. It's like I remember I said this one line. It was like, what was it? I said, I heard a little homie using my name for clout. Like, he really knows what the game was about. Because while I got the juice, he's been stealing the wine out of Amy's house.
Hey, I like that. Hey, you smooth motherfucker.
I mean, like, you know, just a little bit.
Okay, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's cool though.
Yeah,
bro.
man. Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, you touched on some deep points today, man.
Okay.
Let me see what time is. I'm sure I'm gonna record time. Get down. Oh, we got a few more minutes. We all good, bro.
A few more minutes.
Man, so look, I asked everybody this question towards the end of the interview, man. Always have good vibes.
Mm-hmm.
What makes a great life?
It's what you make it. That's what will make a good life. A great life is doing everything that you set out to do without any regrets, and knowing that you basically tried to do what you wanted to do. Because if you don't do that, then that's not a great life at all. That's just misery in the making. You know, that's what I feel like a great life is. A great life is just being happy, being able to smile.
Yeah. Just waking up like, hey, you know what? Everything's all right.
Right.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
Right. You know, and just being able to just stunt on all your haters. You know?
That's the greatest feeling ever.
Yeah, it is.
You know, hey, I don't mind having haters, man. I mean, I block them out so much. I probably got a whole bunch now. I don't even notice it, though.
Shit.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. You know, there's always one person who's trying to, like, talk shit behind your back.
There is, but all my supporters is just, they wipe them away, bro.
Right.
I learned that I had a lot of haters growing up. I did, but now... you know what I mean? Because they're either way behind. I sound big. Fuck it. I'm saying I gotta say either they're way behind me or they don't exist anymore.
Right. No, fuck them.
Yeah.
You know, don't nobody give a fuck about them.
Real
you know?
shit.
And it's
man.
just like them haters. Those same haters, when they see you successful, they're gonna try to come right back at you and just be like, "Yo, my bad, dog." You know? It was like, where was that same energy when you decided to become a hater that day?
Like my dude Dre said, if I haven't passed you up yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
Right.
Already
that's
passed up. So
shit. You know?
that's real though, bro.
It is.
So man, you got any social medias? Want the people to know? SoundCloud, iTunes, Spotify's, whatever, YouTube.
Yo, I'm gonna have some of my music on Spotify soon. Okay. Get at me on IG at Marcel_Deer. You'll see Marquis Storm with my picture on it. You'll see basically just look at Marcel_Deer. You'll see Marquis Storm as my header. That's my musician page. My SoundCloud is Marquis Storm. Marquis Storm. You'll definitely see me there too. As I look all this stuff up, as I don't remember sometimes.
That's cool. It takes time, man. You got hella outlets, bro.
Yeah. On Facebook, just look me up on Marcel Deer. MarcelDear. Goes for you too, ladies. What's good?
Are you single?
Am I single? Yes, I am.
He's single, ladies.
I am single.
It's going, man. Was there anything else what the people know, man?
Just be you at the end of the day. Don't let anybody dictate your life. You know, this is your life. You do what you want to do. If you want to open up a business, you open up your damn business. If you want to do music, you play music. You know, if you want to be the president, be the president. But at the end of the day, do what you want to do. Believe in what you want to believe. Not everybody's going to agree with you, but just know someone will have your back at the end of the day who will believe in what you do and the dreams that you want to accomplish. That's all.
That's real. That's a good ass note, y'all. He just dropped some wisdom and some gems.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for watching Listen to Lavish Journey. I'd like to thank my special guest, Marquis Storm, for coming through today, man.
No problem, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. Man, check out everything. His YouTube, like he said, Instagram, Facebook. Check out his music, man. His music is definitely different. Literally, it's so fucking swaggy. So check that out. You said you got a mixtape come out this summer?
I do. I almost forgot about that.
Yeah.
Mixtape coming out this summer. It's called the title of it is called Until Tomorrow Comes.
Swaggy, man.
I also have a Spinrilla now. So no, it's getting big out here.
Yeah, it is.
I don't play games. I'm about to upload a few mixtapes this week as well with the new single called Moonwalkers. Let's talk about Moonwalkers real quick.
Go ahead, bro.
Moonwalkers. Basically, Moonwalkers will be dropping on Friday. And May 25th.
I was just about to say the date. Okay,
yeah, May 25th on a Friday. Please look out for that. Yeah, I think y'all are really gonna like it. It's a different approach that I take. You know, it has a very ambient feel. It has a very cool type of feel.
It's swaggy, man.
You know, I
fuck with his music.
Yeah, it's a party song. It's a party, chill, relaxed, vibey song, but with a message inside of it. You know, message in a bottle type song. You know, so make sure you look out for that.
All right.
You all set,
bro?
Yeah, I'm all set. All
right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for watching, listening to Lavish Journey Podcast, where we create, inspire, and spread greatness. And we're out of here.
Later.
I'm going to post a picture. I'm just going to screenshot it.
Okay.
We're good. That was cool, bro.
Hold on, we gotta get another picture.
Yeah, bro. You want another one?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, man.
I gotta get one of my glasses.
All right.
Mind if I take these off?
You can take them off, man. Let me. All right. We good.
After party hit the bar when I show up. Niggas wanna know your name when you blow up. Women wanna know the same when you glow up. Parents wonder why the kid hadn't grown up. After party academics on the same day. All these new niggas try to ride the same way.